Morning, guys. So I did, sorry, mosquitoes, 20 point something yesterday, I don't remember. But it's pretty good for starting at 9 a.m. and it being so hot. But this morning I had a real hard time getting out of camp, just could not find the motivation. I finally broke camp a little bit after 7. Kristen and Travis stopped by, talked, passed me by, so I'll probably catch up with them later, maybe. I don't know, they're kind of fast. But beautiful morning. It's already hot. I mean, like, if you're in the sun, it's sweltering, there's no breeze. So I'm glad about a day and a half to Candy Meadows. I'm gonna take a break there, evaluate gear, and give the Sierra some serious thought. I know in a previous video I talked about skipping the Sierra, but I see more and more people going in, so we're definitely seriously thinking about putting a team together and just doing it. So, and we'll get as far as we can, and if we decide it's undoable, then we won't do it. We'll skip up. But up here in the hills, the mountains, this last section, it's not only hot, but man, the bugs, the mosquitoes, the gnats, the flies, they're just relentless this morning. Anyway, I'll try to get some good video, pictures, we'll see what happens. And I think it's about 8 miles to the first water source. Have a couple liters, so that's plenty for 8 miles. And then I don't know if it's 10 or 15 after that, but I'll probably be wearing the bug net soon. Can't handle it. Just can't handle it. All right, peace. Sometimes things slow us down, like bugs, the trail, the view, and sometimes it's just a big obstacle. Big obstacle. Guessing I can go over it. If I go under it, I gotta take my pack off. But let's see. You look hard at it. That boulder looks like it has a seal coming out of it. That's neat. Well, guys, made it to the first water source of today, and here it is. Nice little stream, creek thing. Interesting. Somebody's put this pipe in here. I'm not sure if that's to collect water somewhere, or I don't know what that pipe's for, really. Anyway, but all the green stuff grows down from it, so kind of slows the water down a little bit. I don't know, but the water was good, so very appreciated. And we got about 4,000 feet to climb in the next 5 miles, so that's going to be tough. But that's what we do. We hike, we climb, and we sometimes complain about it. Anyway, all right. Foxmill Spring. Looks like there used to be a structure here of some sort. I wonder if it was actually a mill. But here's a sign for it. I don't need to stop for water, but lots of metal and stuff on the ground. Old leftover remnants of Some sort of manufacturing, I'm sure. Yeah, that's neat. My younger years, I probably would have gone up there and investigated and see what kind of treasure I could find. But as I'm through hiking, I can't really carry any treasures with me. Anyway, that's that. Hey guys, so halfway up this climb, got 3 more miles to go. I was wrong, it was actually 6.1 when I started. And anyway, decided to stop and have lunch because I was feeling kind of weak. And I was thinking, most people would stop in like this shady spot right here and eat their lunch or near a water source or something like that. But not me. I was coming up the hill and man, I started to get a breeze and I was like, this is nice right here. A breeze means no bugs, plus the sun, and dried out all my sweat, which was great. And anyway, it's a really nice spot to have lunch. Kind of hot on the exposed skin, but yeah, take what you can get, right? Because as soon as you get in the shade, those bugs are like, hey, I want you. But as long as you're in a breeze, I guess it's not too bad. They'll kind of leave you alone. Biting flies, we do have biting flies up here. I've killed my share. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna get on down the trail. Got 3 miles to the top of this climb, and then probably 10 more miles going pretty much downhill. So, trying for a 24-mile day. I don't know, maybe I'll do a marathon. And if I do a marathon, I know somebody who also needs to do a marathon. You know who you are. Peace. Hey guys, so I have to check, but I believe we're in Sequoia National Forest. And if I'm not wrong, that could very well be. I think I'm looking at a big sequoia here. They seem like big cedars to me, but yeah, they kind of smell like cedars too. I'll turn this camera around, show you what I'm talking about. It's a nice cool area. Hot, not cold, but it's really nice. So let me turn around, show you these trees. It's got a big old trunk. And I swear it's a big cedar, but I don't remember what a sequoia really looks like. I'll have to look it up, like I said. But pretty sure we entered Sequoia, not National Park, but National Forest, probably 15 miles ago or something. So they are big trees and they got big bases. That's neat. I can't even put my arms around half of that. I probably got, what, a 6-foot arm, like something like that. So that's neat. So heading on up the trail here. Got about, I don't know, 2.6 miles to go to the apex of this climb. Not really a summit, but at least to the peak of whatever I'm climbing today. So, all right. Too bad that while I'm recording, a bear doesn't run across. That'd be kind of cool. We got a cow last time, but probably not gonna get so lucky. All right, peace. In case you don't remember what trail I'm on. Yeah. If we look off in the distance, we can see the Mojave Desert right through that saddle That's the actual desert. We didn't go through the hottest, flattest part. We sort of skirted, and you know, we suffered some of the heat, but not as bad as it could be. So very appreciative of that, but thought I'd share it. All right, so made the apex, and it's all downhill from here. Next water source is in 6.2 miles. No big deal. And I'm going to try to make about 10 or 11 miles. We'll see. But this is my view right now. And man, those mountains over there look like all rock. Like, I mean, you can kind of see that there's vegetation, but it looks like a lot more rock than vegetation. Let me zoom in. You can't. I don't think I'll be going through those mountains. Next big river is the Kern River, and then Kennedy Meadows. So that's the goal for tomorrow, Kennedy Meadows. And that'll mark 700 miles. That'll mark the end of the desert section, beginning of the Sierra Nevada section. And I can see snow-capped peaks from here, but they don't show up too well on the camera. So, but here's a dirt road here. Gonna cross that. Gonna run down the hill there for about 6.5 miles. All right, let's get it. Hey guys, so I just left the water source. Went ahead and made my dinner there because I'll be dry camping. But I packed out 4 liters anyway, just in case I get hungry again. But had grits and Spam, and that was pretty good. Some hot chocolate with Taster's Choice coffee in it. So it's like a mocha, hot mocha. And then I didn't take any recordings down there because I was charging my phone with my solar panel. But I'm going to try to make 3.4 more miles. Get me a little closer to Kennedy Meadows. No sense in tenting this early in the day. And then try to make tomorrow a little bit easier. So maybe I can get into Kennedy Meadows a little bit early. Or earlier than I would if I stayed at this water source anyway. So 3.4, and then we'll see what time it is, because there's a potential for 2 more miles depending on the time and how I feel. So, and the bugs, yeah, and the bugs, like this one right here, like these green and yellow flies. I killed so many of them while I was eating, and everyone that went on the ground, the red ants hauled them away. So, and thus is the circle of life. Anyway, all right, turn this around, show you where I'm at. Peace. So that's where I'm at. Still feels like desert, I guess because it is. But my understanding, once we crest a road and we enter Kennedy Meadows, then that's supposed to be a taste of how beautiful the Sierra Nevada section should be, or is expected to be. So anyway, looking excited, looking forward to that, and just gonna try to get these miles done and, you know, kill me some more flies, because I don't think the world needs this many. I don't see the purpose of them. All right, later. Let's see if I can get this bunny on record. Yup, there he goes. And off into the desert he goes. He didn't go that fast, but I guess he didn't want to go on record with me. All right. It's funny, we're walking through the desert here, And then there's this very defined line of trees. We're at the same elevation. We haven't been changing elevation. So that's interesting. Guess I'm heading in the trees. So that's cool. And probably cooler than the desert.